We spend a lot of time here at Business on Purpose, really just figuring out who our ideal client is. We think through what their frustrations are and really how they spend their day. We look at what motivates them and how that really meshes with what we offer. Is it a fit? Well, no, not really a fit. Okay, how can we make it a fit? Because here's what we know. For every person that we spend an hour with who is not our ideal client equals an hour that we're not spending with someone we need to be working with. It really is that simple. So who is your ideal client? And how do we figure that out? Well, let's talk about that today. Thomas Joyner with Business on Purpose here. Thanks so much for joining and just tuning in for a little bit. We really are serious about our ideal client for a series of reasons, but three quick ones I just wanted to highlight. One, because we know we have the tools to solve our ideal client's problems. An ice skater that needs help with choreography? Nope, that's not the scope of work we need to be involved in. We don't have the tools to truly change their life, so why spend our valuable resource, our non-renewable time, on that work? But a business owner with 2 to 50 employees, swimming in chaos, frustrated over more money leaking out the back door than they realized and really unsure how to lead their team towards a clear vision? Bingo, that is us. We can nail that. And so every sales call we have, we can know with 100% certainty that we have what they need. And it makes that sales call really simple, really straightforward, and to where we don't have to feel like we're being braggadocious or arrogant. No, we know we've got what you need because you fit into our ideal client window. Second thing, the quicker we identify if a person is our ideal client, the quicker we can lock in on them and try to build that relationship. It helps us narrow our focus and not have to cast just as wide of a net. It also helps us focus in on a niche and not spend time figuring out if somebody's a fit or not. If we spend a ton of time on the front end identifying the characteristics of businesses we have success with, then that helps us care for business owners, and really care for them well, not waste their time, and also be able to point them another direction to get help with whatever they need. Third reason, because it helps us deliver our best value. When we work with our ideal client, we know we can deliver at or above the perceived value for our services. If it's not a great fit from the beginning, it's probably going to be a waste of time and resources for the business owner to try to make it work. It's that simple. We deliver the greatest value from our perspective and from our ideal client's perspective when there is this perfect, seemingly ideal fit. So if I asked you who your ideal client is, would you know where to start? What do they look like? Maybe what do they dress like? How do they spend their time? Where do they congregate for business meetings, and how do you get in front of them? How do they spend their disposable income? What do they love? What makes them laugh? What phrases come out of their mouth? And what do you hope to hear come out of their mouth so you know, yes, we can solve that problem? That's where it all begins. Many of us kind of go, well, hey, we can work with anybody. We really do. We work with anyone. And while that may be true if you're selling bottled water, but I would imagine you're not a bottled water door-to-door salesman. And I would push back and say, yes, you can work with anyone, but why not put all your energy towards your ideal demographic, your ideal client? Because your marketing and your sales has to be focused, right? It has to spend a certain amount of hours chasing after somebody, so why would you not make sure it's chasing after the perfect person? And those people, those ideal clients, will then in turn become your raving fans and the ones to help grow your business organically, not the ones you just made it work for. No, those are the ones who are going to get so excited because the value is increasingly higher than the money they paid for your good or your service. So spend some time diving in on this today. Get incredibly detailed. Share it with your team. Talk through it. Get different perspectives and go back and look at all your reviews on Google or wherever you get your reviews from and figure out, all right, who is our ideal client? Here at BOP, we have a 2-page document simply outlining our ideal client. That way, when we go to a former client or a current client, we ask for referrals, we can tell them exactly who we're looking for. And ask if they know anybody that fits that criteria, and know that we will 100% be able to deliver on our promise of liberating that business owner from chaos. It's worth spending the time to do this now, right before everybody, just jumps back in for the fall. Figure it out, look for them, watch your business do what it was designed and what it is designed to do. Don't spend time trying to fit what you want to do in with a client who it's just never going to be a great fit. No, but if you spend the time doing this now, your business will do what it was ultimately 100% designed to do. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you have a great day. Hope you spend the time to do this week.